is basically, okay, I want to get, usually I get there just by, you know, we're here wrestling, good stance, whatever. I'm going to pop the head. I'm going to pop the head, and then I'm jamming this underhook right there. Okay? So you see, I'm not just reaching, I'm bringing my hips in. Okay, so I'm popping the head, and then I'm bringing my hips in. See how I got my hips underneath me? Okay, it's a little different. I know in your normal stance, you're going to be a little more bent over. Like this, though, I want my legs bent, but I'm standing up a little more. And see, my hand wraps over the top of his shoulder, and that pinches him in tight to my chest. Okay? Now I can do a lot. I can push, I can pull, I can snap, I can throw by, I can do a whole bunch of things. Okay? But this first one is, okay, I got this tight, so I'm going to, now from here I'm going to grab a wrist, I'm going to grab his arm right here. I want to get that leg forward. I want to get him to step. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab him right here. I'm bringing my hips down like I'm sagging on him, and I'm going to circle. So I'm circling right here. Now as he steps and has that foot planted, I'm going to let my head slide out here. Okay? If I leave my head right here, I'm going to slow myself down. So I let my head slide here, and as my head slides, I'm reaching for that knee. Okay? So I'm blocking that knee, and now that I got that knee, I'm going to extend this, drive him through, and then my hips are going to run around him. So I'm here, blocking, driving him through, and my hips are running around him. Okay? So again, I got my underhook here. I'm going to try to get him to step. Now that he steps, head slides out, block the knee with my hand, extend, and run right through him. Okay? Any questions? Show you one more time. Again, starting here, popping the head, taking that underhook. Weight is here. I got my legs bent. Pulling down, circle, head comes out. Block that knee. Throw that by. Okay? All right, let's try that. 1, 2. Grab his arm. Circle. Get it set. There you go. Now, from here, remember your head slides out. Head slides out over here. Now you can pick that. Now straighten that other arm. You still have the underhook. Okay. So now drive, push with your arm and pull with your right arm. So you do.
Circle.
So here you get. This isn't here. Feel it. So I got you right here. Okay. Now that I got you to step, see how my head slides here? So my head's all the way over here. Now I tap here. And this arm is going to be straight. See, I push through, and I step behind you.
Okay.
Okay. As I have this arm, okay. See, my head slides over here, but I still have his arm pinched. Now that I'm blocking this knee, now I straighten my arm. See, I'm going to straighten my arm, but my hips are running behind it. And by me straightening my arm and pulling that knee, it's the same idea as we did before, where like you're pushing your buddy over. Almost standing behind it. There you go. That's better. So I'm stepping here. See where I'm at here? So look, I've got that blocked out, and now see how I'm gonna, if I push right there, I'm pushing him right over my hand. So it's like I'm pushing him like that. His knee's trapped there. I'm gonna push, and then I'm curling behind it. So I'm here. Head's coming here. See, I'm pushing him this way with my arms.
All right.
They're walking behind. So it's like I'm pushing him this way, and my hips are walking opposite way. All right.
Now I need to push.
Now you put, there you go. There you go. Okay. I'm not really throwing him by. It's like, okay, here I go, step. Now my head's coming. See how my head's cheating all the way over here? It was here, now it's here. Now that it's here, I'm still gonna, I got this blocked. And now I'm like crossing my arms. I'm pushing this, and then my hips are running around. So it's like this, how my arms are crossing. I'm pushing here, I'm pulling there, my hips are running behind his hips. No, I don't have to. I don't really have to shrug it off or anything like that, because as I start to block this knee, okay, as I block this, you know, he's not going to have my head wrapped up pretty tight. Look where my arm is. Okay, it's like my shoulder is a little above his, and I'm straightening that arm. And I got that all wound up as I step back. Okay, start in the step. So start. So grab his arm. Now pull to get in the step. There you go. Now let your head cheat out. There you go. Now block that. Drive with your arm. Yep. There you go. Just keep your hips coming behind his hips. So if you leave that head on that one side, it's just going to block it out every time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I'm right here and I can't get to his knee, it doesn't matter, because look, my head's, see how I'm pushing away with my head? But now if I let my head slide past him, now I can block him up and lock his knee where it's not going to go anywhere.